Hello, on a Saturday night, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I wanted to make this short video. And that's because a case that I had, I believe it's important to share the message. I do aftercare for families. That means that when somebody loses a loved one, I get a call from a funeral home and they ask me to go and do the aftercare, which means I go and sit with the families, see what they're going through, and try to help them sort everything out. If they need any professional financial assistance, there are things I can help them with, other things that I have to take them to other professionals, depending on what they need. Sometimes real estate agents, they need to get involved, probate attorneys, you name it, a little bit of everything, and including the spiritual side, which is something I do as a minister as well. And this particular case really made me think of sharing this information. I changed the name of the family for obvious reasons, because it's a something that just happened, and they might even get to see this video or the family members. So it's a case of the new names, Carlos and Maria. They are from North San Antonio, Texas. And this is their story. They bought their new home about 6 years ago. She was pregnant, and so today they have a 5-year-old. Apparently, Maria wasn't feeling that well. They're good people, professionals. They take care of themselves, very healthy. They're not into drinking, smoking, or anything like that. Any bad habits. Good family, good professional family, and apparently she just started feeling sick. So she went to the doctor. They did all kinds of tests on her, and they came back positive for cancer. And as the doctor talked to her, he told her, you're young, you're strong. I'm sure you're going to go through this. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened. That was on October, actually November last year. And unfortunately, she passed away at the end of April of this year. In a very sad situation. It was so fast. The cancer was so aggressive that unfortunately they lost her, and everything was just it's been chaos since the moment that she got sick, and then she started going downhill very very fast. So Carlos couldn't really work, just taking care of her. So all kinds of things started piling up with this family. So when I met with Carlos and his son, I gotta tell you, the house was a mess. There's piles of paperwork on the tables. It seems like they haven't cleaned the house in a long time. But the most important thing is that he was so stressed out. He was about to lose his house. He said in about a couple of weeks, I think he had to leave the house. He doesn't have a place to go to. He's totally broke because he didn't work for a while. He couldn't focus. And now as they're going through all this, it really got me thinking. They're just situations we can't prevent. You can be the most healthy person, the best driver out there, but you know what it is? There's unfortunately all kinds of bad people also, or just situations that happen unexpectedly. We can't just assume that because we're young, nothing's going to happen to us. I've been in this career, this profession for a long time, for years, and I've seen everything from teenagers to people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and all the way up that unfortunately lose their lives sometimes unexpectedly. And so that got me thinking for all you young couples, maybe in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, make sure you have some kind of a protection. I didn't really get much involved with like mortgage protection type of insurance, but I strongly recommend you to get one of those. They're very inexpensive. And if nothing else, it'll give you a peace of mind to know, if God forbid something happens to me, I have at least $500,000 or $1 million, whatever you need to make sure that your family is protected. Nothing's going to replace you, but at least you'll know that there's something there for your family. Just give me a call, send me a quick text, and I'll help you out. I can set those out very quickly for you so that you get that peace of mind. So don't hesitate. I'll leave you my info on the next slice. So just go ahead and shoot me a text with the phrase "help me," and also the day and time that you're available so I can call you back since I'm always on appointments. And I'll be happy to assist you and give you some guidance. I also help the families with like power of attorney letters, advance health directives, and those are no charge. We just give them to you just to make sure you are protected. Anything we can do proactively can definitely save us from a lot of trouble later. So I'll be waiting for your call or text.